Hey guys, today we are going to be making some cornflake tarts. So for this dish, all you need is cornflakes. You can use any type of cornflakes, like honey nut, plain, whatever it is, it'll just be the same. You also need some short crust pastries, ready rolled, so much easier. You need some jam. I have blackcurrant jam, but you can use any flavour you want. You need some golden syrup. You can use maple syrup if you want, but I just tend to go for golden syrup. And you just need that dish, and that's all you need to make this. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to put the cornflakes into the pan, let it cook just for a bit, keep an eye on it, just to give the cornflakes some heat and to make sure that the golden syrup mixes well with it because it's nice and warm. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the golden syrup and we're going to pour it into the cornflake mix. As you can see, I was struggling to open it with one hand, but so now with the golden syrup, you can use as much as you want. The sweeter you want your cornflake tart, the more you put in it. Tend to put a lot of golden syrup in it as I like my cornflake tart to be nice and sweet. And then once we've put the golden syrup in it, we're just going to mix it up, and you have to keep mixing it up just so the golden syrup doesn't burn. Like I said before, you don't have to use golden syrup. You can use maple syrup. It's just the same thing. But I just prefer using golden syrup. But whatever you have at home, you can use it. So as you can see now, it has gone like a golden color. And I'm just going to keep mixing it up just for a while, just to make sure that it's nice and warm when I apply it into my cornflake palette. So now the cornflake mixture is done. I'm going to pour it into a bowl to let it cool down. And while that is getting cool, I'm going to start on my puff pastry in a second. So now we're just going to get some short crust pastries ready rolled. So much easier to use these and it saves so much time. And we're just going to literally apply it onto the tin. For the sides, we're just going to press it down gently, as if you press it down hard, it will get stuck. The pastry will get stuck. So I would intend to do that. And then we're just going to switch the oven on, obviously, and then just put the degree to 200. You can put it to 180, but I just tend to put it to 200 because it's so much quicker. And this is my puff pastry base ready to be put into the oven. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the puff pastry into the oven, let it cook for 10 minutes. Do keep checking up on it. And 10 minutes later, it should look like this nice golden colour. You don't want to put it in for too long as it could burn. So like just put it in for 10 minutes and you can just keep checking upon it and just to see how the process is. But after 10 minutes, it should look like this nice golden colour, perfect for the base for the cornflake tart. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our jam. Like I said before, you can use any flavour you want, any brand you want. I tend to go for the blackcurrant as it's my favourite, but you can use any flavour you want to use onto this. It will make a difference. Well, it will with the taste, but you can use whatever you want. And we're just going to literally grab the jam and just like spread it all over the cornflake tart base. And as you can see, mine's got bits. You can get the ones with bits. I prefer it in the bits. It just tastes better. When applying the jam, just make sure you get every single inch of it, like all around the corners, and put as much jam as you want. Like I said, it won't make a difference even if you put the whole tub. Well, actually, it would. So I wouldn't put the whole tub in. Just put like whatever you think is right, just to cover the whole tart, and that should be fine. This is actually my second time making this, so I just didn't know how it was going to turn. but after the taste test, it tastes amazing. And guys, you need to try this. Like, it's so easy, and sometimes you just can't buy it from the shops. The only way you can buy it is from dessert places. So if you do tend to crave for the cornflake tart, you can just make it easy at home. It takes less than 30 minutes. Hey guys, this is the final result for the cornflake tart. I did forget to record the part where I was putting the cornflakes into the tart, so I do apologise. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.